Hello, Candace. Danny Lipford
Hi,
here.
Danny. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Thanks so much for joining me once again. I appreciate it.
Oh, always a pleasure.
You too. So, what's the first thing that homeowners must do when planning to remodel their bathroom?
Well, you need to have a very realistic look at everything. You see the magazines and all the wonderful television shows, and you can get a little over-inspired sometimes, so you need to be careful on realistic expectations. I'm right in the middle of a project here we've been working on for about 2 or 3 weeks, and you wouldn't believe what this thing looked like a few weeks ago. It was stuck in 1990. The homeowners built the house 22 years ago, and they had the traditional ugly green carpet, and they had kind of a poor allocation of space and some of the ugliest plaid wallpaper I've ever seen. So they're pretty relieved that we're changing this bathroom considerably.
I'm sure. So, how do you get what you want in your bathroom without spending a lot of money?
Well, a lot of times people think the only way you can really save on any kind of remodeling project like your bathroom is to do a lot of the work yourself. But actually, you can do a lot of the work yourself, but not the kind of work that's going to get your hands dirty. It's more the research and some really smart purchasing. Now, the homeowners here, I thought, made a great purchase here, and I think you'll agree when you see this. This is a vanity from Virtu USA, and they got the cabinet, they got the countertop, which is a real Carrara marble, cast iron sink, and this beautiful framed mirror, all as a set, had it delivered right to their house, ordered it over the internet, and paid less than half of what you would have to pay a local cabinet shop. Very easy assembly, very easy installation. It's a great way to go. And they didn't have to compromise on quality at all either, Candace, because everything's solid oak. They have the slow closing hinges and very quiet drawers and such. So it's a great way to go. They went with a very popular espresso finish on the cabinet. So very, very smart move. And that's the way you can really keep the budget down, is by getting involved in the project in this manner.
Are there any other things that we must consider when remodeling our bathroom?
Well, some of the things that you need to consider you just might not see. People get so tied up to all of the look of everything, colors and such, but a lot of times you can have a very nice looking item like this fixture, the vanity faucet here from Moen, but there's also some things that you can't see when you're looking at this. Now, they're about to remodel their kitchen as well, and they picked up this faucet. And what's unique about this is Moen, for the first time ever, partnered up with Microban International, which creates a product that's antimicrobial that is integrated into the manufacturing of the faucet and will enable the homeowners to have a much cleaner environment in their bathroom. And it really goes against any of the staining that can take place with bacteria. So it resists that bacteria, makes for a very nice looking faucet and one that'll stay nice for a long time. These were just introduced, exclusive to Home Depot, very reasonable cost, and something that I think people will see as a very realistic way of going. But another thing they did here is that they installed a tankless water heater from Rinnai. And the reason this is significant is because this particular house, the homeowner here has 3 teenage daughters, and so he's been having to schedule his shower times not only with his teenage daughters but also with the dishwasher and the washing machine and everything else in the house that uses hot water. So with the tankless water heater, he has an endless supply of hot water. He's saving up to 40% on his water heating bill, and it's very important on that endless water supply because another trend, soaking tubs instead of whirlpools. This takes a lot of hot water. You'll be glad he has that Rinnai installed.
And do you have any additional tips or information you'd like to share with us?
Well, certainly, trends are always big in any kind of home improvement, particularly bathrooms, and we're seeing a lot of people going with larger and larger tiles. These are 20 by 20 that minimizes the amount of grout joints you have to keep clean. Also, wood ceilings are being used throughout the house, seeing a lot of that, and of course, natural light and fresh air is important in any room of the house, but particularly a bathroom. It gives it just a nice feel to have that kind of natural light beaming in.
And where can we go for more information?
Well, I hope everybody will drop by our website at todayshomeowner.com. All the information we talked about today and a lot more information to help you have the best looking house on the block.
Well, thank you as always, Danny. I appreciate it. Have a great afternoon.
Okay, thank you. You too, Candace.
Thank you. Bye-bye.